I've seen the design of cushion geotextiles for landfill sites and mining applications evolve over the last number of years. And I suppose I wanted to get your thoughts on that evolution and what we should be considering nowadays when we're designing at landfill sites to minimize the strain.
Okay, so if we go back historically, the focus on a protection geotextile was to prevent short-term puncture. And there have been techniques developed that provide a reasonable means of estimating what is needed to prevent short-term puncture. Unfortunately, what we now know today is that that's not enough. And even though one is below a lot of waste and there is a lot of compressive stress there, that doesn't mean that you don't get local tensile strain, especially due to gravel in a drainage layer. And that's why a proper protection geosynthetic, geotextile for example, is absolutely crucial to make sure that those strains don't cause premature failure of the geomembrane liner. Now, we have a good body of knowledge on those issues today, in contrast to PFAS. We have spent over 20 years trying to handle that question. And so there is good data out there, but unfortunately too many people are not paying attention to the good data.
Yes, that's a fair point. I think what I've said to you before is the more you know about geosynthetics, the harder it is to design with them really, and that's true in this case especially.
I think so, because when you think about it, geosynthetics are very thin materials and we expect an enormous amount from them. And the more we learn, the more we realize we have to pay a lot more attention to the details. It's not enough just to spec a generic geomembrane for the bottom of a landfill, which could have a very long contaminating lifespan. And that's one of the issues with PFAS. One of the implications is that it will take a very long time before they have broken down sufficiently that they could be released to the environment.
Yeah, of course.